How's it going, guys? We are back on the global side of Dokkan Battle, testing out the brand new Dokkan Fest Bardock. I'm excited to see how he does. We do have him at 69%. I did manage to pull another copy. If you missed those summons, make sure to go check them out. And I haven't link leveled him yet or anything like that, so we've still got them at link level 1. So basically they will be as you pull him, essentially. We've got him full SA 10 out of 10, and what we're going to be doing in this video is jumping into the Fighting Legend Vegeta event, because with all the Fighting Legends we do have those new missions to complete it with basically a low class warrior team, which we can produce with this Bardock team and his leader ability. So he is given 170% to all Goku family and storied figures, and then an additional 30% on top of that to make it 200 for all pure Saiyans, which everyone fits into that. And we've managed to find a rainbow friend as well, so we get to see how he does in there. We're going to jump in with some support items just in case to make sure that we get the dub, and this support memory to give an extra attack and defense plus 10% to basically all the Bardocks on this team. Like I said, we want to complete those missions, get those free Dragon Stones, and I am interested to see how this team does. It does need a bit of time to build up somewhat, so these longer events should be okay. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump into it and see how we do. So we will go over the Bardock as we get into it. What's our rotations? We've got 2 Bardocks on this rotation with the Tora, so that is nice. Okay, that additional attack and defense was 10% there. Unfortunately, I think I kind of need to do that. I tell you what, let's have a little look at the Bardock then. So he's got his super attack, greatly raises attack and defense for one turn and causes immense damage to the enemy. And what he kind of wants to do is get as many supers off as possible, and that will build him up. So once again, it does happen over time. So you got activates the entrance animation once only. For some reason we didn't have that off, but I'll double check the options in a second. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres. He gets attack plus 70% and foresees super attack for 5 turns from the start of turn if you've got Goku on your team, or, which we don't, unfortunately, or you're going up against a Freezer. Once again, we're not going to see that side of the passive, but it is quite handy to have that if you go into like Super Battle Road or something like that. So he also gets Ki plus 2 and attack and defense plus 150%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 40% with each super attack performed, up to 120%. Attacks effective against all types with 1 or more rainbow key spheres obtained, an additional attack and defense plus 50% with 2 or more key spheres obtained, and he's got a guaranteed critical hit with 3 or more key spheres obtained, which is not too bad. We'll have a little look at the active, hopefully when we get it off later. So looking at all of these then, we do have the new Tora here as well, so I'm hoping with his damage reduction and things like that there, we should be okay. Definitely get that super off with you, and we want to start raising your defense as well. Like I said, I would have liked to have had a Goku on the team. Probably I would have put the Carnival Goku on the team as well to pop that second part of the passive. It's nice to have, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's a necessity in this, so not too worried. But also having that Goku, the Carnival Goku, does take away from that low class Saiyans mission, so that is the main reason we don't have him in here. But as we get the more supers with the Bardock, we'll see how he does. So as I did mention, he does raise attack and defense. The more super attacks he does, just bear that in mind. If they're normal, it doesn't prop that part of the passive, it is only super attacks. Farsha, we want you to have some hits. We also want the Bardock, so if I do that, she may even get an additional super if I be honest, but just in case, and then we'll do that as well. So Farsha can build up her attack and defense, getting hit a couple of times, 3 times, nice. And Bardock managed to get a super off, nice. So we've got 1 stack on both of these now. Once again, you need 3 attacks in total, and it needs to be the super attacks, and then we'll see basically him at his best. But yeah, unfortunately without the Goku or going up against Frieza, you don't get all of that, but oh well. Okay, so we have got the active ability here as well. Just to go over that, it can be activated when there's 3 or more Team Bardock category allies on the team starting from the 3rd turn, which this team does obviously fit. And then you've got all when HP is 50% or less starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle once only. Causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and within the same turn active or activated, all attacks become crits. So as you probably noticed with this, I'm just going to double check this actually. Okay, everything's off, so I'm not sure why we didn't get that entrance animation, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm going to actually put the Bardock here like that, and we'll get these two, so he gets his additional attack and defense. This is mine at 69%, so he's at 180k attack, which isn't bad actually, and 336k or 338k defense. Once again, not too bad. We'll do this with this Tora. And this Tora also needs to be building up with his attack and defense here. Once again, very stacky team, but the Bardock's looking pretty okay. So I think I was sort of going to say it earlier, but I'll mention it now anyway. You do probably want more additionals on the Bardock, obviously to get that additional stack with his additional attack. And he's got a lot of ways to get a guaranteed crit, so you may be a bit low on that. Maybe you want to put a bit of dodge into him, but he seems like he's defending quite well, nonetheless. Right, okay. We're doing okay. We're doing alright. It's been a very long time since I've done these Fighting Legends events, I'll be honest. Right, Farsha, you can have all them. Because why not? She'll take a hit there as well. We'll give you 2 of the Rainbow Orbs, so he gets that additional attack and defense. This is the Rainbow one, so I think he hasn't had as many supers off, but he's got 713k attack, 306k defense. And then let's do this, because we still want to, even though we can transform that Bardock, and then he'll start linking with our lead Bardocks, the Teq one. We do also want to raise as much defense as we can with him, because he does stack whilst he's in this form. Right, okay, this Bardock's going to finish him off. At least we get a stack on with him. I think maybe with my one, I think one more maybe, and he should be fully maxed out. Right. Okay, typing's looking quite good here, so let's do this. We can only get 1 Rainbow Orb, which I guess we'll have to do. And then we'll just do... Sure, why not? Why not? Let's see. Let's see what we can do. This Tora's pretty good for this team as well. I'm sure he raises attack, I think it is, on Super. By like 30% or something like that. And he's got loads of damage reduction depending on, I think it's Team Bardock off the top of my head. Okay, 18k, absolutely fine. Granted, we got type advantage. So this Bardock should be fully maxed after this, or now even. That's not bad there. Once again, it's taking absolutely no damage here, but we're not in the harder stages yet. It's more when Vegeta goes Super Saiyan Blue Evo. That is generally the hardest stage because it's the last one as well. But we will have type advantage with our Bardocks as well, which would be nice, and we can start getting those active skills off as well. Right, up against Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Like I said, this has been a little while since I've done this, if I'll be honest. What turn are we? Turn 6. So Farsha is on 418k defense there. Let's do that nonetheless. I think she should be okay. Should be. If we do that, we get an extra 50% on attack and defense. Let's have a look where he's standing. 1 mil attack stat, 433k defense. Not bad there. And then let's do that. Actually, I need to stop getting the Rainbow Orbs with everybody else. There you go. Farsha is absolutely unreal on this team. You can use her as a first start unit. She does have like guard up until I think it's the 5th turn. And after that, obviously, it's a bit like Gamma 1. The more hits you get, the more stacks she gets as well. And on this particular team, because we've got Team Bardocks and or is it low class warriors? It might be low class warriors or Peppy Gals it is. You get that additional stack as well. So she is pretty good on this. Even in like Super Battle Roads and stuff like that. She's got stuns on top of it. So I know a lot of people think very highly of that unit. Once again, very good unit on this team. Okay, alright. Let's... How much defense? You know what? I think we can start putting you here, just for now, so we can get all the Bardocks linked up, basically. And then let's just do that, I guess. Let's see. Yep, absolutely fine there. So he's got, once again, his additional attack and defense plus 50%. So we've got 2 rainbow orbs. I would say getting that third one is proving a bit of an issue to get the guaranteed crits. He absolutely demolished there. But I guess they got to make it a little bit hard to get, because otherwise you've got loads of crits maybe. I don't really know. Right, okay, not the greatest sort of fight here for this Bardock. How much are we looking at? He's quite low on the defense sort of side of things there as well. I'm gonna do this with Farsha here. We need him to... We'll do that, and then we'll do this. And then we've got a Dokkan mode next round. We've got 542k health this team does. Just don't super Bardock. Even if he does, we'll get to see how he tanks it. But I imagine he's got about 300 odd k defense. Farsha going again, getting that additional super. She can go again as well. She doesn't. Right, 5.8. So he dodges it. Okay, additional super there, so that's greatly raising attack and defense twice. Only for the one turn, but that's not bad. There you go, okay. He is supering. Let's see how much this does. We stacked twice there, but we only had 1 rainbow orb. Nothing at all, okay. Type advantage and all that. Granted, these fighting legend events aren't as hard as maybe some Ultimate Battle or Red Zone, or even like even some of the Extreme Super Battle Roads or the Cell Max events or anything like that. But this team is still middle of the ground. It's still pretty hard. If you were just started, you probably wouldn't be able to smash through this, for example. So, not bad. Right, let's do this. I'm going to do that. Right, Farsha's going to get the Dokkan attack off. We finally got the 3 rainbow orbs, but it's not going to go with Bardock. Right, Farsha's going to get Dokkan attack. I'm alright with that, to be honest. May as well click all of these. Why not? Farsha going a bit crazy here. 3 mil attack stat. Go on, Farsha. I keep saying Farsha. It's Tora, isn't it? Tora. Sorry. If I've been doing that throughout the video, apologies, but it's definitely Tora. Farsha's the girl, isn't it? Maybe I've just been stuck on autopilot since the last time when I was bigging her all up. Anyway, right. Not bad there from Tora. Let's keep going. How much defense has... Not a lot, you know, because... that Bardock has not really had a chance to stack, like, at all. How many links? We've got 4 there. Is it about time to transform you? Let's go for it. Let's get you transformed. We get this off. Bardock turning Super Saiyan. This unit, when he first came out, unreal. Still really nice animation, to be honest. Right, okay, so now we link up, look. So we've got all links active on this Bardock. This is the friend, so this is the rainbow one. So 716k attack and then 401k defense. If I do this with Farsha here, and it is actually Farsha this time, we'll do that so we get the extra attack and defense. See where he is now. 1.2 mil attack stat, 480k defense, pretty good there. Let's just give you those. And let's see, so I am a little bit worried of the Super Saiyan Bardock at the end there, because he hasn't actually been able to stack very much, but he's only going to take normals, because Farsha's taking this super here, for 90k. Okay. Somewhat respectable. I honestly thought it'd be a lot less, but oh well, it is what it is. Right. Okay. She's going to get an additional normal. She can get another additional super, I believe. There it is. Okay, good. Nice. Okay, let's see what Bardock can produce now, because he's looking pretty good here. He's got all his links active. This is the rainbow one. And also 8.1 mil attack stat. Oh, really? Oh, 8.7. So he's also got a greatly raised attack and defense now as well. Nice, okay. Alright, not bad. Pretty respectable, to be honest. Like I said, you want more additionals on him because of that stacking, and when he is there, he'll be doing the extra damage. And he does have ways to get that guaranteed crit, even if it is a little bit hard. Right, okay, not bad. That was a nice little rotation, I'll be honest. Right, I think it's next he turns Evo, so let's give you... What are you sitting on? 420, okay, you should be fine. If we give you those, and I'm actually just going to do that with you. And we should be going on to the last round here. I mean, it's looking pretty good, to be fair, isn't it? If you guys want me to come back and try slightly harder content, I reckon it'd be absolutely ruined. For example, in Cell Max event, it works a little bit better for these longer events like this. But if you want me to, like I said, comment down below what events you'd like to see, and I'm more than happy to do it. I'm actually filming this on a Sunday, and I normally do a stream today as well, but I was just thinking with the Dragon Ball Battle Hour that's going on, I am waiting to watch some of that. Timings are not great here in the UK, unfortunately, but with that on as well, you guys are probably focusing quite a lot of your time to that, so that's the main reason I haven't really thought of a stream this week, but we are carrying on the Bardock theme on a Sunday at the very least. Right, okay then, right, we should be pretty okay here. Let's put Bardock in the middle there, so he's going to have 4 active. Let's get this active skill off, why not? Let's see what it's like. Everything. End of the line. Let's see what it does. 4.7 critical, and we're going to have like all crits now as well. So let's give Farsha those. We can get all of these rainbows, which gives the guaranteed crit as well. What's he looking at? 1.2 mil, 529k defense. This tour at the end's a bit of an issue though. Let's just go with that. And let's see how we do. I don't think he'd be finished. He's got type advantage at the end there, Tora, and he raises attack and defense, not greatly, but it is infinite stack, so maybe if he gets an additional. If he's over 200k with type advantage, he should be fine, shouldn't he? Right, there's a dodge there from Evo Vegeta, and he's super in there, so let's see how much she takes. That was a lot of damage. What? Okay, so I think we'll, oh, I was just missing that as I started speaking. We'll start from here, because we managed to get the Dokkan attack off with the Bardock as well. And it is the friend one who's fully rainbowed. He's got a 10 mil attack stat there at the very least, so, yeah. Let's see how he does here. Hopefully we do quite a lot of damage. I was really surprised that Farsha took that much damage, if I be honest. That was so much. And we got additional super here. But yeah, I was really shocked that she took that much damage. Maybe I won't put her in the first slot there, but we managed to take out Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and basically just Bardock, so not bad there. Right, okay, back to where we were. Let's do this again. Hopefully we can do a fair amount of damage here. Maybe I should put him in the middle, get the full linkage and all that sort of stuff. But I think he's still pretty linked up well with the Super Saiyan Bardock. End of the line for you. I said that last time. 1 bar, not bad. Yes, we've got 5 links active. I'm going to do this. I don't want to put Farsha there, not after the last time, do I? 5 links there. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it. We're using sport memories and things like that. It's not a true no-item run anyway, so we'll do this. And then we'll do that. Get that guaranteed crit going with you. And then we'll do this. And let's see what we can do here. Come on, Farsha. So we've got the full links active with this Bardock now as well. Farsha, redeem yourself, do a fair bit of damage here. You don't have to worry about any hits. And the Bardock, I think, should be fully stacked up. I think he's supered at least 3 times on his way up to here. I think both of them have, actually. So we got 5.5, maybe not. Because I did steamroll through this, obviously, without speaking and things like that. It's a little quicker. Okay. Should finish it next round, though, at the very least. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, you're just here for linking, really. Right. Okay. Let's do this with this one. We'll see that again. Why not? This will change everything. So this is the friend one. This is the rainbow as well. End of the line. Woohoo! That was a nice bit of damage there, I would say. Right, I am going to do... You know what? We may as well just do this. Make sure that we get that dub. So we can do this. Hoping we could get, yeah, we've got 2 rainbow orbs for you there then, and we'll do that as well. Okay, this Toro once again has got damage reduction and things like that in his kit. He should be absolutely fine here, especially with the Wii item live. Okay, he's super in at the start here, which has already proven to catch me off guard this video. 120 odd K. And he must, yeah, he lowers defense, doesn't he? So we've got 11 mil attack stat from this Bardock here. Pretty crazy. With a guaranteed crit as well. No, we didn't actually on that one. That was just the crit coming into play. But we had the additional attack and defense. Bardock's looking pretty good, especially in these longer events. Granted, it's not the hardest type of event that you can go into. If you guys do want to see that, like I said, comment down below what event you want to see him in, or any other characters as well. Why not? But he looked pretty good there, I'll be honest. Right, so we picked that up as well. I'm just having a little look at the other missions and things, but let me know your thoughts on the Bardock down below. I've got some more to grind out here. Let me know your thoughts on him down below and his old team as well. I think he's pretty good. Like I said, you could also put a Goku in there or something like that to really pop the full passive, but we got to see a good showing from this Bardock today, so I'm quite happy with it. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.